Okay, so we didn't fall for the big circus. We didn't fall for the radio music hall show with the Rockettes and all the dancing and singing and shenanigans. So what does the devil do? Yeah, this is a warning, and I've experienced it, so that's how I can share from my experience. Okay, he's the master of illusion. You've been to magic shows. Well, man, he can one up every single one of those guys. I'm also, as a side note, I'm very suspect of these magicians that do certain tricks now where they're like practically floating in the air and all sorts of stuff like that. You know, they're not magicians. I don't think. I think they're witches. But that's just a side note. But he uses illusion. Okay, if you can't get us with the big lie, the big apple, the big apple. Why do you think New York's called the Big Apple? Think about it. The big fruit. It's all illusion. It's his. It's one of his choice. How should I put? One of his choice fruit, the devil's, because it's full of illusion, full of glitz and glamour, and it's the ultimate material city, is what New York is. But that just came in my mind. The Big Apple, yeah, absolutely goes back to Eden, doesn't it? Or we're gonna talk about the little apple that he dangles in front of all of us, including me. Illusion, fantasy, make believe, to get us off track, to get us away, again, as always, from the one that matters, Jesus Christ, our one and only hope, the only way we're going to get through this. You know, it's amazing how people don't see. They say they see, but they don't see. What they start to focus on. The protests, the people acting out, rebelling. It's all allowed, folks. It's all allowed. Those people will be suppressed when it's time. It's all part of a plan. It's all part of a game. And I'm afraid I do see it clearly. But what I've also come to see is how he works in our own lives. Okay, we have to be clear thinking, and we have to put on the new mind of Christ, because if we don't, he gets in and deceives us, and he tantalizes us with illusion, with fantasy. Like, we'll see things that aren't true because we want them to be true in our own personal lives. We'll invent relationships. We'll see security that's not there. We'll see comfort in the material world. But the biggest thing I think is he uses people, and they're innocent. Oftentimes, it's all in our head because we want to believe something that's not real. We want to believe in a dream, in an illusion, because it makes us feel good. And the devil, if he gets you to believe in that dream, what has he done? He's distracted you from the ultimate, not dream, the ultimate reality, Jesus Christ. The same today, yesterday, and always. Jesus Christ is all we need. He is all we need. Everything else is supercilious. It's not essential. He is the essential. And when we start to love a creature or creatures, more than him is idolatry. He doesn't like it. And you know that's happening when your focus gets away from him, you know. But see, he has everything we need. Whoever it is, has can't give that. No matter how, even if they want to, they can't give it. So I saw the devil working witchcraft in my world, trying to make me believe things that aren't true because I because of dysfunction in my past, because of hurt in my past, because of wounds in my past. He said, "Well, here, I'll give you this. I'll give you this band-aid. I'll give you this illusion, this fantasy to make it feel better." And it doesn't make you feel better. It makes you feel dissatisfied and empty because you're still hungering for the one and only that can fill the hole. And it's the amazing thing is, doesn't matter how far along you are in your walk, how close you've gotten to Jesus, if you're not careful, he can pull you away through his trickery, through fantasy, making you believe in something false when what is true is right there, and that's all you need.